Alright everyone, welcome to What This Song Teaches You. This is my series where I listen to a song that I've never listened to before and try and figure out and teach you the guitar parts. Today I've had a request. It was actually from one of my in real life students, Grace, who asked me to teach her one of the new Olivia Rodrigo songs, and I just saw that she released a song called Stupid Song, so I thought that'd be good. It's already got 641,000 views and it came out 4 hours ago, so yeah, I think some people might want to learn how to play this. And then I was just looking her up. Apparently I didn't realise she started on the Disney Channel. She was a Disney artist. She was in the series of High School Musical. I don't think I knew that. And she's had loads of #1 singles, US Billboard hits, obviously very popular. Driver's License, Good For You, all those sort of songs. How old is she? She is, let's go back, she's 23, February the 20th. Oh, we're very similar birthdays. Okay, let's get into it. So yeah, I've listened to this, I'll figure out the chords, try and teach you the parts. Let's do it.
New York City's never looked so blue. My friends are smoking blunts in the bathroom. They say that honest love is a cage that makes you feel free. And all the
Oh yeah, nice, this is cool. Okay. Yeah, let me listen to it one more time. Nice chords. Yeah, okay. I'll write some of the chords down as we go, and then I could show you the shapes and everything. So Stupid Song is the name of the song. It's like a B, it's kind of like a B power chord, and she's playing like an open string with it, which is nice. It's got this cool rhythm. And then yeah, it goes to something like that, which is nice. Yeah, it's not an E. Yeah, it's cool chords. So yeah, put your this is called a power chord. If you haven't done this before, you want to learn this shape. You can move it all around the guitar, and it's in loads of songs. So you want to get really good at knowing what a power chord is. You're gonna put your first finger on the 2nd fret of the 5th string. Also, your strings are numbered 6 to 1. 6 is the lowest string, and 1 is the thinnest string, this one furthest away from you. So yeah, on the 5th string, the A string, put your first finger on it, and then put your thumb like near the 3rd fret, and then that should allow you then to get your 3rd finger, you might have to drop your thumb a bit, 3rd finger on the 4th fret of the D string, the 4th string, and then your little finger then just goes underneath that on the 4th fret as well, so 4th fret on the middle 2 strings. And then we're gonna hit, usually you just hit these 3 strings when you play a power chord. So like the A, the D and the G. But what we're gonna do in this song is try and hit 4 strings from the 5th string. So don't hit either of the E strings, the 1st or 2nd. Gives you this sound. Very cool. And then, yeah, so that was like a B5 with a fancy note in it. Oh no, it's just a B5, that's a B. Yeah, just a B5, that would be called B power chord. Okay, so we start from the start. We've got... Yeah, so she does this... I'd probably just strum it down and go down, 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 down. Try and get that rhythm. 1, 2, and 3, 4. 1, 2. You're playing on the 1, 2, and the and of the 2, and then the 4. So it's 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. 1 and 4. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. We need that rhythm. Very cool. Then we're going to do something kind of cool. You keep your little finger where it is on the 4th fret of the 3rd string. You take your 3rd finger off. That one's going to come off. And then, if you can, we're going to bar both like an E minor chord, like the 2 and the 2nd fret on the 5th string and the 4th string. So you're going to get your 1st finger flat and really close to the bar, and then don't make sure you're not barring the 6th string because we're going to play that. And then keep your little finger on that one. I'm going to play this chord. This is like an E power chord. This is kind of a funny way of doing it. So we're going to go from this B5, we'll call this, and then take your little finger off, take your 3rd finger off, and bar you're kind of already there, so you just have to flatten your finger. And go to this one, E5. This is called, and this is a bit of an intro. On this one, it doesn't really matter if you hit all the E strings. You can hit like 6 strings, it's fine. So this one you want like to miss the E strings. This one you don't have to worry. Hit all the strings. All right, let's see where it gets next. Let's play along with that. Good luck with that. Oh yeah, so it does this a few times. And then, like, the 2nd time around, you go to this E5 chord we're doing. Do that kind of one time. 1, 2, 3, 4. Just for one bar, and then I'm sure it's like a B major 7. Yeah, goes to a nice chord. So after this, we go from this funny E chord to maybe it's got an E in the bass. Let me listen one more time. Oh, I think there is. Yeah, kind of moody. So so you got your 1st finger on the 2nd fret of the 5th string, your 3rd finger on the 4th fret of the 4th string, and then your 2nd finger is going to play the 3rd fret this time on the 3rd string. This is, if you play it from the 5th string, this is like a B major 7 sort of thing. You hear that in loads of songs. Actually, in a video I did very recently, Dexter and the Moon Rocks, they love this chord. But actually what we're going to do, as well as this, we're going to just hit from the 6th string, make it a bit more moody. So it's something like this. You do the B power chord, then go to the E, funny E one, and then to this new one. But hit the 6th string when you do it. We'll play along to it so we can hear it. So we'll go back to the start of the verse.
New York City's never looked so blue. My friends are smoking blunts in the bathroom. They say that honest love is a cage that makes you feel free.
And so it's B5 to E5 once, and then B5, E5, and then we'll call this B major 7 with an E in the bass. Kind of funny chord. So I'll play it one time. So you got the intro part that's this, and you just go down. You could go down, up, down. Actually, if that's easier. Same rhythm we learned earlier. Down, up, down, down, up, down. You want to get that rhythm in your head. Doing like 2 bars of each. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, E5, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. That's your intro. Then we've got this verse part that you do that for again. then you go back to B. And then that funny chord. So one lot of, so the last time around was B twice, and then this funny E, straight to this one. Very cool. She probably might repeat that. Let's see what happens next.
All the girls at this party are so cool. It's never been a thing that I could do, but I can't help but imagine what you say when you speak of me.
Do that twice, times 2. Yeah, I might be able to do a little playthrough of this at the end. Let's see how I get on.
You're a spark in the dark, and my clothes will caught a flame. You should feel how I feel when somebody says your name. I'm a car speeding down the boulevard without a break, and I want you more than any stupid song could ever say.
Yeah, this bit's good.
You're a spark in the dark, and my clothes will caught a flame. You should feel how I feel when somebody says your name. I'm a car speeding down the boulevard without a break, and I want you more than any stupid song could ever say. I'm a heart.
Yeah, okay, so doing all these like open chord sounding chords. Sounds great. So yeah, this might be tricky, this bit. I don't know what this section is yet. Might be a chorus, might be leading to a chorus, might be a pre-chorus. So these nice shapes you can do. You put your third finger on the 6th fret of the 5th string. So your third finger, 6th fret, 5th string. Then put your little finger underneath that. So you're now doing 6 and 6. Then put your first finger, you might have to drop your thumb a bit or bring it higher. Actually, it might be easier actually. Bring your thumb higher, might feel nicer. And then put your first finger on the 4th fret at the same time as these. That's on the 3rd string. So you're doing like 6, 6 and 4 from the 5th string. And then, yeah, this is kind of like the easier way to do this chord, believe it or not. Yeah, do it like that. That would be like a G sharp minor would be this chord. But actually what we want to do, if you can, is put your thumb over the top and get your thumb to play the 4th fret on that 6th string. So easier version, just do this and hit 5 strings from the like A string. It actually makes the next bit easier, believe it or not, this bit. But if you can, put your thumb over the top, try and get it working. You only have to bring your thumb over a little bit, and you should be able to get it on. And then this will then mean we can kind of slide everything back, keep on moving. These 2 fingers, this might feel a bit weird, but you're going to put your 3rd finger and little finger all the way to the 2nd fret. So we're going from this. This is a G sharp minor, in a way, kind of like an open sounding one. And then you slide it back. And we're going to play an E, but we'd normally do an E like this with these fingers, but let's do it with these fingers, it'll be nice. So your 3rd and little finger are now on the 2nd fret on the 5th and 4th string, and then your 2nd finger is going to go on the 3rd fret of the, 1st fret of the 3rd string, so over here, 1st fret. And it's just an E, and then, so we're going to practice going from this chord to E. Sounds really nice. We could do the next one up here. I think it's easier down here. Let's switch for the next one. So your next one, we're going to play that power chord shape we did on the 2nd fret. I said it was popular, but we're going to do it on the 4th fret. So play the 4th fret on the 5th string, and then your 3rd and little finger are going to play the 6th fret on the middle 2 strings. 4, 6 and 6. And then you're going to put your 2nd finger on the 5th fret of the 2nd string down here. And then we're not going to bar anything. We're just going to like keep it open. So 4, 6, 6, and then 5 down here. And then you're going to hit 5 strings. Sounds nice. It's like a nice way of doing a C sharp minor. And then for our final chord, we're going to take this shape and we're going to take it on a bit of a journey. And we're going to move the whole thing, kind of try and move everything together. And it's going to go to the second fret, but now we've jumped up a string. So your first finger's now on the second fret of the sixth string. Your third and little finger on the fourth fret, on the fifth and fourth strings. And then your second finger is going to play the third fret on the third string. And yeah, we don't want to bar anything. It's all open. Sounds nice, huh? That's the sound we're looking for. So we go from here, C sharp minor to this kind of F sharp major. And we want all these open strings. It sounds kind of cool. So we've got G sharp minor, which was the funny one. You might do an easier version of this, or you can do the harder one with your thumb. Then we go slide this down to an E. Put this finger on. Take your first finger on. Then we're going to C sharp minor. Kind of looks like this shape as well. Look at this. Try and get the shapes moving together. Chords are really hard if you move everything. Take your hand off and then build the whole chord one note at a time. But if you see the shapes, or like fingers that are in the same sort of shapes, this is exactly the same as it looks like over here. So if you're new to guitar and you're trying to get faster at chord changes, practice moving this shape just first to where it needs to go. So it has to go to like the 6th and 5th fret and jump down a string. Then you go and put this finger on, C sharp minor, then F sharp. Yeah, so this is this bit. Let's have a quick listen to this bit.
When somebody said we're a spark in the dark and my clothes will caught a flame.
Yeah, I've missed it, I think.
You're a spark when you speak of me.
Let's go back. Here we go.
You're a spark in the dark and my clothes will caught a flame. You should feel how I feel when somebody says your name. I'm a car speeding down the boulevard without a break, and I want you more than any stupid song could ever say.
Nice. So I think here you could strum down the whole time. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2. So you're just strumming down the whole time. But you need to accent some of them, so some of the strums we need to hit a bit harder. We're looking for that, so it's the 1 and 2 and. It's the same places we strummed with our earlier rhythm. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. It's the 1, the and of the 2, and then the 4. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. 1 and 4, 1 and 4, 1, 2. So when you accent, you just kind of bring your hand a bit higher and whack it harder. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Adding a little down up at the end, down, little downs and then quick down up at the end. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and a 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 down up down. So good. Okay.
More than any stupid song could ever say.
I'm in the wrong part.
When somebody says your name on the car, speeding down the boulevard without a break.
Oh, it's this bit. Okay, go back.
You're a spark in the dark.
Here we go.
Clothes will caught a flame. You should feel how I feel when somebody says your name on the car, speeding down the boulevard without a break. And I want you more than any stupid song could ever say. I'm a heart made of wax and I'm melting in the sun. I'm a thread on your shirt that is coming.
I think it's changed actually, so let's go back again. Let's check that's right.
You're
Am I in the right place? Yeah.
you speak of me.
Yeah. G sharp minor.
You're a spark in the dark, and my clothes will caught a flame. You should feel how I feel when somebody says your name on the car, speeding down the boulevard without a break. And I want you more than any stupid song could ever say. I'm a heart made of wax, and I'm melting in the sun. I'm a thread on your shirt, it is coming undone. I feel right, I feel wrong, I feel totally insane. And I want you more than any stupid song could ever say.
I was like a second after it. So where did we end? We ended on an F sharp here. It's really nice now. So you just then slide. We haven't got to go to that crazy one that was a bit of a tricky one. You're just going to slide this whole thing up to the 7th fret. So 7, 9, 9, 8. Then go to the E. Then go to the C sharp minor. It's worth the practice. Then F sharp. And then there was some sort of stab at the end. So let's do the second half round. 7th fret, E, C sharp minor, yeah, it's like stops it a bit sooner. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and then stop the sound. Yeah, so the whole thing, G sharp minor. I'll count you in. 1, 2, 3, 4. C sharp minor. F sharp. Slide this up to 7. E. C sharp minor. F sharp. 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Nice. Is that the chorus? Could be the chorus. Yeah, that was the chorus, I think. Oh, is that a little riff?
Any stupid song could ever say. Walking through the park with my head.
We're kind of like, is it just the same as the
Park with my head high. Past all the college girls and the drunk guys. And if there's a God, he's the one that's between us two. 7 minutes alone.
verse 2? She didn't do the funny chord. There's like a. We did this before. These funny chords. There's like a guitar over the top of it playing the 2nd fret. Doing like a cool rhythm. 2nd fret on the 5th string. Let me show you. It's going dum 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 dum. So you got to find the 2nd fret. You want to go down, down, up, down, down on that string, and that just repeats. So maybe you do that, then you go into the verse part. So from the chorus, you've got the. Two, three, four. Yes, 2 riff, riff on 2 on E. I'm going to try and play this whole thing one after another if I can do it at the end. So, but then verse 2 was the same as the first verse, but it didn't do this funny chord at the end. That first time round. Let's see if it does it. And I think we need a bit of a strumming pattern. So rip. Yeah, so first time round, don't do the funny chord at the end. It just. I don't know if you you'd want to do that if you're playing a version of it. You'd probably just maybe keep the rhythm from the chorus. So it's just this chord from earlier, and then this funny one. Yeah, so just back and forth between them. Let's jam that, see if it does the fancy one at the second time around. Here we go. Yeah, I'm not hearing the fancy one, so simpler version, just do the 2 chords twice. And I think the rhythm from the chorus works really well. It's got like a second guitar going. So you don't really want to be doing that rhythm, it sounds a bit weird. So you got the... You just do that. Should we do it one more time? Let's do that one more time. One more time. Yes, it's actually 4 times. 4th times, go crazy for it. Then we're going to go to the chorus. Let's see, that was this G sharp minor bit. Yeah, chorus. Nice, chorus exactly the same with the stab at the end. It's not really a stab. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. Stop the sound of the chord. Very cool. What's next? Any stupid song could ever say. Every night like the one before. I like the little riff she throws in. Any stupid song could ever say. Every night. Oh, we're jumping around a bit. So you want your 3rd finger. We're going to slide into the 14th fret on the 5th string. So you go from like the 12th fret. You basically pick the 12th fret, but as soon as you pick it, you want to be moving to 14. So it's not this. We don't want to hear the 12. It's a slide into the 14. Then you're going to pick 14 3 times. Then quite a jump. 1st finger, 9th fret. And then play 9 3 times. 1, 2, 3. And then back to 7. And then back to 6. I think you just do them once. Might be 4 actually on the 9. Any stupid song could ever say. Might actually be 2. Any stupid song could ever say. Yeah, it's just I've got it wrong completely. So 3 on the 14, 2 on the 9, 2 on the 7, 1 on the 6. That's cool. cool. See if we can get into that. That's cool. So that was 14, 9, 7, 6. I'll just write it down so if I try and play it all through at the end. Do that riff twice, don't forget. Then there might be another bit.
Every night like the one before, dream of you from like 1 to 4, positively and truly sure. Nobody's wanted somebody more. It's a thing that I can't ignore. Tell your friends to jump.
I'm on to a second page of notes. Should have been prepared for 2 pages. I thought there'd be less. This is like a little middle section. We need an E major chord. We've done that before.
Every night like the one before, dream of you from like 1 to 4, positively and truly sure. Nobody's wanted somebody more.
That's cool. So play the E major from before. Yeah, I think do it with the funny fingers. So you use the same fingers we used before: third, little, and second. It's the same rhythm. The rhythm that we heard earlier. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. 1, 2 and 4. That is a massive feature of this song. That's what you're learning in this song, I think. That rhythm. So play this E major chord. And we need to stab the chord on those beats. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. 1 and 4. And basically you strum it. We're only going to hit 4 strings. The lower 4 strings from the 6th string. And then you strum the chord, and then you've got to touch the strings with your palms immediately. So it's like a stab. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. 1 and 4. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Which is cool. Stab. I think that was 3 times, and then some cool chord bit come in. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2 and 3, 4. 1, 2 and 3, 4. 1, 2 and 3, 4. This bit's cool. To do that 3 times. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. That bit, and then we're going to go slide this chord up to the B chord we did earlier on the 7th fret, 7 and 9, B. Then we're going to go to the 2nd fret like an F sharp. Same chords we did before, so 7th fret, 2nd fret. It went 1 and 2. Strum this down 3 times. 1 and 2 and then slides because we can just slide the chord. You're sliding your power chord, your major chords. Slide this back to the 2nd fret. So 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and then keep strumming on that. 1 and 2 and so 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and I'm sure it was that. Let's have a listen. Yeah. I hope she repeats that. It's good, that bit. Do that whole thing twice, times 2. Like, should we do it one time? 3, 4. And 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, and 3, 4. 1, 2, and 3, 4. Very cool. Good rhythm. That was C sharp minor, this chord from earlier, where we're down a string, 4th fret. I think it was like a couple of bars of that, times 2. keep the rhythm going. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. 1 and 2. So you're strumming down all the time. Accent the those rhythms again. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. And then it went to like an E, I think. Yeah, E for 1 bar, F sharp for 1 bar. This E, this F sharp. So it was like something like this: C sharp minor. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. E 2, 3, 4. F sharp 2, 3, 4. Wow, let's jam that. Just that bit.
You from like 1 to 4, positively and truly sure.
Oh no, we're not there yet. Keep going. Here we go. Oh, that's cool. It's going lower. Okay, we've got even more riffs. There's a lot to this song, actually. So it's the riff from earlier. The 14 one, 14, 9, 7, 6. Do that. I think it was 4 times. Is it that? So, there's another riff. Maybe it's just that. So, you're gonna start. I don't. Yeah, do it with your second finger. A bit weird. Second finger on the 7th fret of the 6th string, E string. E string. I'm just writing some notes. So if I can do a little playthrough. So gonna hit that 3 times. Very similar to what how many we did on the other one. 3 on the 7. Use the same finger. To go to the 2nd fret, so 7, 7, 7, 2, 2 twos, and then 2 opens. Take your hand off. Open on the 6th string, so 7, 7, 7, 2, 2, open. Then take your first finger to the 6th fret, 6th fret on the 5th string down here. So, and just hit it once. That's what we're looping. 7, 7, 7, 2, 2, open, 6, 7, 7, 7, 2, 2, open, open, 6, 7, 7, 7. I think you did like 3 times. Let's have a listen to it. Yeah, do it 3 times. I think the first one was 4 times. Do this new one 3 times. And then from here, go back 2 frets to the 4th fret on the same string, the 5th string. And then play the 4th fret, A string. Play that 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 8 times. 8 times, like just the whole bar. So you're gonna go 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and... So the whole thing from the very start of this beat goes... Sorry, I did it wrong. What's the last note? 6, okay. So you do this 4 times. I forgot the sliding. Let's start again. 3, 4. And then... Feel free to slow that bit down, practice that. You can do that on YouTube. Do you know that? There's a little cog below, slow the video down. Great for learning. Okay. Wow, there's been so much this song. I wasn't expecting all these parts. This is exciting. let's jam that beat and then we'll keep going. Chorus. I don't know how I'm going to follow all these notes. Check this out. 2 pages of crazy notes. Does that make any sense? Just before I forget to mention, actually, I'll tab this out properly, and if there's a link below, you can get on the Patreon, and there'll be a proper tab that looks better than this. These are my notes. Great though if you're learning. That's how you'd write them down. You don't need like fancy notes really. Good to have a piece of paper on you. Okay, we're going back to a chorus. Let's jam it. That was this bit. G sharp. I think that's it. What was the... Is there a little chord at the end? Oh, there is something at the end. There's something cool at the end, hidden. It's like... There's something in there, like on the piano. Any stupid song could ever say. Da, da, da. Ends with like a B. There's something cool at the end. Any stupid song could ever say. I was like... Oh, yeah, they need to turn it up a bit. Any stupid song could ever say. I don't know if I can hear it. Any stupid song could ever say. Something like that at the end. Stupid song could any stupid song could ever say. Oh, I don't know what it is. Any stupid song could ever Oh, I was just thinking it's that. That. Oh, I got it. Okay. I'll check it one more time. Nice little ending. Oh, it's that. Oh, that's nice. Yeah, really hard to hear that. Also on piano. Little ending bit. You play. Do that, so put your first finger on 2 on the 6th string and then put your 3rd and little finger on the 4th fret on the middle 2 strings. And you can kind of just like, your first finger ends up muting everything and then just hit 4 strings. That sounds cool. And then Then you need to go to what looks kind of like an F chord. You're playing 4, 3 and 2. 4 on the 4th string, 3 on the 3rd string, and then 2 on the 2nd string, 4, 3 and 2. Hit those 3 strings, 4, 3 and 2. And then finally, play that, play the B power chord from earlier, 2, 4 and 4. Hit those 3 strings, 5, 4 and 3. 2, 4, 4. So it's like, dun, dun, dun. That's actually really cool, on the piano at the end. Yeah, because she's singing over that bit, so you want to play that bit. So you do the chorus bit at the end from the bit. C sharp minor. Play the F sharp. 1, 2, 3, 4. So you get it from this. These fingers drop down. Take your second finger off. And you play this little ending. Oh, I really like that bit actually. It's like a B with an F sharp in the bass. This is actually just an F sharp chord, F sharp major, and then a B5 chord. That's really nice. So you do the very end of the chorus. Instead of stopping, you keep going and go. Oh, I'm glad I found that bit. Okay, I'm going to attempt to play the whole song. It might go horribly wrong, we will see. So, from the intro, I'm not going to play it to the song either, I'm just going to play it on my own. 1, 2, 3, 4. So you start with this B5 chord. 1, 2, 3, 4. Dun, dun. Then you start singing. Dun, ba, 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 ba. Fancy chord, then we repeat everything. Do that again. Fancy chord, chorus. C sharp, F sharp. To be 8. I don't think it was that riff actually. It went. It was that riff. Verse 2. Slightly simpler verse. And then with chorus. Then it's the riff. This middle section. Then it's this little interlude bit. Do this 4 times. Wow, that took some concentrating. And then I don't understand my notes from this bit. Yeah, we did the riff. I think we just go back to a chorus. It's just the chorus. I should have kept going. Yeah, we just go to a chorus. Write better notes. To chorus 2, 3, 4. Cool bit at the end. Whoa! Oh, I'm happy with that. I got through that very well. See, this song's all about building the dynamics throughout. You don't want to like you don't want to just keep it the same. You want to like get the intensity going. That's why it gets better the whole way through. Because a lot of those chords stayed the same. The chorus was always the same. That she didn't throw in loads of chords, but you're not bored of listening to it the second time because the intensity keeps going. But that was a great song of these kind of open chords where you kind of you're sliding things around. So yeah, good lesson on like some good riffs in that as well. Good lesson on like keeping the shapes the same. And yeah, good song to learn. Okay, go and learn that song. So I've got a Patreon page. I'll put the tab there, so please sign up to that. Please like and subscribe. I'm on my way to 2,000 subscribers. It's been very exciting. Thank you, everyone who's subscribed already. Go and do that. Please like. Also, write a comment if you have any... I'm going to keep this song series going. So if there's any songs you want me to listen to or any bands I haven't heard of, please put a comment and I'll get round to them eventually and I'll make a video. Tell me your favourite song. Have you ever seen Olivia Rodrigo live? Put it in the comments. What do you think about it? Do you know anything more about her? I'm sure you do. Put it in the comments. And yeah, goodbye!